thought it'd be good to share my setup in my van, so how it's all kitted out for ECU remapping. So this is just a standard wheelbase Volkswagen Caddy, and in the rear here I've got socket set, programming tools and diagnostic tools, and they're separated from the front just by this board that I've put in, and the board is held in purely by magnets. What that allows me to do is I don't lose the convenience of owning a van, because it's like permanently set up for what I need it to. So every evening all the tools you see here come out, they get put into the garage, locked away, and then if I want to use it as a van, all I need to do is just lift that backboard out. Then around the side here you'll see I've got some goggles and a fire extinguisher just in case something goes crazily wrong if I'm doing some grinding, and just a flashlight. Then at the back there you see my case that my Jizz Flash battery support unit sits in. That also serves as somewhere for me to sit when I'm doing bench work, and I do bench work on the top there of the tool chest. And then over the top of the tool chest you'll see I've got power sockets, and then I just have a light over top of there that runs off USB that I can shine directly onto ECUs to allow me to pin out. And then at the side here I've got an umbrella because I don't like getting wet, and then I've just got some WD-40 and bits and pieces that I may need, and then a hook for a coat, for a raincoat, and a coat to keep me warm. And there's a theme here, I don't like getting cold or wet. You can't see it very well in this picture, but behind the driver's seat is a 6,000 watt inverter. I've never had a problem with that power in anything, and that just sits nicely behind the seat. And then behind the passenger seat is a Roma lithium battery, and also the charger sits above that. The lithium battery has never let me down. It'll power anything. And then I drive to my next job, and by the time I get there it's already charged again to run the inverter. So that's my setup. It's super simple. I'm sure things could be done better, and it'd be interesting to see what other people are doing better. But for me, that's pretty much all I need, and I've decided I don't need to go on to something larger like a Transit or a Transporter. Plus the nice thing about the Caddy is not only is it like 190 brake horsepower, but it returns over 50 miles per gallon. I'm not sure you'd get that with either of those.